Hello Sprouts, welcome back to Crafty Survivors. I'm Crimson Clover, and as you can tell from the beautiful orange color of the goo dropping from the screen, there has been a slight update to Crafty Survivors, version 0.7.0, which brings us the new zone, the Haunted Grounds, and a new character called Mausolea. Now, in the village, we have the graveyard, which is all the way over to the right. Keep going, game. I don't know why I sometimes have issues going right. If you know, let me know, please, and thank you. So we have the graveyard. With the update, new materials have been added to the game so players can fully rebuild the graveyard and unlock its features, which is a trick-or-treating system. The system is the new addition to the game as a gathering system that allows players to collect specific materials exclusively for upgrades of the Gravekeeper, Mausolea, who is our new character. The graveyard and special recipes and designs from the Haunted Grounds. These materials are not needed for anything outside of these and can be used for selling if the player needs gold. And I always need gold. Mausolea, the Gravekeeper, is the newest addition to Crafty Survivors, bringing the spooky times of Halloween to quash her enemies into nothing. During battle, Mausolea can collect the souls of her fallen enemies to summon allies of her own. Strength in numbers. She has a variety of components that can aid her in different ways and turn the tides of battle. From fierce attackers to dauntless support, they can cover multiple roles. The Gravekeeper can also lose body parts during combat as she gets hit. This will affect her stats and also her visuals, such as losing her own head. Oh my goodness, Devs, you went hard on this. Lost parts will do their own thing, and while they are not picked up, which can increase the number of attacking allies in the field, and can only use 3 parts in total. Okay, that's good. Picking up those parts will reattach them to her body in the order they're picked up. Okay, so it doesn't matter what... Does this mean you can deliberately lose a body part and then go pick up the ones you didn't want to lose? Let's see, new area, the Haunted Grounds. Unlocked a new area with different look and more stages to play through, of course. New enemies added to the area with their special skills and interactions, of course. New field events to fight for more materials. New materials including... new materials exclusively for the Graveyard Keeper together. The Gravekeeper. That wasn't actually... Like, they said new materials including semicolon and then didn't list the new materials. And a new song just for the Haunted Grounds. Now, I haven't played the Haunted Grounds yet. I intend to do so on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Thursday. I need to check my calendar real quick. Yes, Thursday the 27th, over on the purple site. New mail to receive. Fixed an issue with Gisello the Sculptor when picking up Marble Mastery Level 3 without having all the marble skills, as it would freeze the game as the passive tried to apply its perks to skills that the players didn't have. Now let's see. They're making final touches to the beach bosses, which means they're coming out really soon. Ooh. I've seen the pictures for those bosses. They're scary looking. The normal starfish were difficult enough. For those who are playing the accompanying the Daily Newton Post on Steam, we also mentioned that Jay will be in the next character to join the game. The long-lost partner of her seamstress has been mentioned thoroughly in-game and is on the next in line for development. Oh, that's so cool. Different from the characters we did so far, we won't make a sneak peek of them. No sneak peeks? Oh, sneaky devs. I mean, I promise not to cover it in our patch notes if you do a little sneaky sneak. I'll just look at it on Twitter. Fixed an issue with the new character Mausolea isn't showing up on the kitchen and laboratory to equip foods and elixirs. Adjusted the items showed on the Haunted Grounds per map stage, as the order was incorrect for a few of them, and the jobs were correct and there are no changes, just a visual adjustment. They've added a tutorial for Mila Ghosts and other invisible enemies on the Haunted... There's invisible enemies on Haunted Grounds. Oh my goodness. To introduce the visibility mechanic of enemies and how to deal with them. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Ethereal Friend can now be closed if the player doesn't want to summon any of the ghosts, and had some changes in the gamepad mode. Fixes fixed a problem with the town square being upgradable, as the item required had the same ID as the new candy corn. The town square has been reverted back to the previous level for those who upgraded it, and I'm assuming that the materials were refunded. The item for the town square is a unique item that is not in the game yet, and only one will be available. Of course, all the previous items were unique items. Fixed an issue with the new revive mechanic would not apply to the run under certain circumstances. I knew there had to be a revive mechanic. I saw it in the the stat list a while back. Added some fail-safes for Ethereal Friend on autocast, as a skill can sometimes break the game when leveling up the character. If those events overlap, it is hard to replicate, so let us know if it still happens. That is a severe bug. The version 0.7.0.3 patch notes. Fixed an issue with Mausolea, the Gravekeeper, that could cause the game to freeze and become unresponsive to player input. I would have assumed that was my computer crashing. This seems to be a fix on all our testing so far, but please notify us of the bug reporting subforum if the issue still happens for you. Fixed an issue with Agriana the Farmer, where removing 4 skills and re-rolling would break the 4th slot forever. You can remove skills now? Have we always been able to remove skills and re-roll? It is now possible to remove the skills without breaking the slots. Players are now able to make a cropless run with Agriana for whatever reason. Fixed an issue on the Colosseum that would give players the achievement for completing areas without even playing those areas. Fixed a bug with Mausolea that would grant multiple critical chance buffs on the UI from collecting back the head. Does that mean you could have gotten a 100% crit chance if you just kept losing her head? Fixed an issue with Axel, the Lumberjack, where a combo between Chopping Whirlwind and Cumulus Thunder would create a cumulative permanent buff of movement speed that got out of hand. I need to see somebody's run of this. If you have footage of this, send it to me. I want to see how this got out of hand. Fixed an issue with 2 of Mausolea's skills, a Lone Wolf and Nocturnal Acquaintance, as they were sharing information that were not supposed to be and bugging out each other in-game. And that's all the current patch notes for the character Mausolea and the Graveyard and the new area. I quite look forward to seeing what this area has to offer on Thursday. So stop by if you want. Have you played the new character yet? Let me know what you think of her kit in the comments down below. Do you have a favorite build for her? Favorite food or statue? I'm going to be giving her all the hit points because I give all my characters hit points because I suck at dodging. Oh, I need evade, I need dodge. Block chance. Give her the block chance. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're having fun with the news patch, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye!